Okay, I would have preferred communicating with animals because when you are able to communicate with animals, you're able to know their feelings. So sometimes you see a dog feeling sad. I'm like, ah, why are you sad? Something like that. Like, let us be able to communicate with each other, like, something like that. So that's why I prefer communicating with animals. So you're able to know their thoughts, their feelings. When they are sad, you're able to know, okay, what can I help you to like boost your feelings so that you don't be sad anymore, something like that.
I would rather prefer to communicate with animals because there are some animals that are actually funny. Like sincerely, just like this last Ileya that so some cow maybe after seeing the knife just like omoje and japa. So I just feel like what was the thought of these animals? So I would rather prefer to like just know or to speak with the animal.
For understanding the animals. The way the animals live in the jungle, I was like, the sun, the rain, how do they feel? But because of what I'm seeing, or what I'm watching, I'm not seeing how they are feeling. But I want to know the real feeling. And the other time I had a dog too. The dog was crying before he died. So I don't know what the dog was feeling. I don't know the pain. I don't know if it's poison that killed him or anything. But if that I was able to speak to them, they could be able to tell me, this part is pain, part is pain. But that's why I love to know their hearts.
The ability to breathe underwater. And the reason is that the life underwater is like an interesting one, the one we see in movie. Another thing is that the moment you are tired of like a terrestrial lifestyle, we don't want to stay on it again, you can just take a vacation of like a year or 2 years and start living in water.
Well, I would actually go for the ability to understand animals, because sometimes I'll sit down and I'll be like, do these animals actually have thoughts? Do they think? Like, how do they think exactly? Because I want to know how they think, what they do, what they say. I would love to understand them completely, because definitely I don't like animals, but understanding them might make me love them.
I'll pick communicating with animal because I think it will be fun knowing their mind, knowing their thoughts, how they feel and how they reason. So I'll prefer communicating with animals because I'll be able to relate with them more.
Okay, so which would you prefer, Olamide?
Well, I would love to have both. I think I would prefer breathing underwater.
Why?
Like
You
one of
swim?
the respondents said, I actually do not know how to swim. Like one of the respondents said, the life underwater, I think is something that should be explored, the aquatic life, especially what we see in movies, documentaries and all that. And
Anyway,
to
for
an
me,
extent,
no.
that has not been explored.
I don't like water. I don't swim, so I'd rather like to speak with animals around.
What are you discussing?
Chickens and the goats, monkeys. Why do you snatch people's items, especially for monkeys? Why do you?
That's
snatch
very
people's
important.
Items when they come around. When you come around them, you snatch people's items. Why do you behave the way you act? Just have conversations.
I'm sure they also had the opportunity.
Animals.
They'll probably want to say something.
Although there are those who have trained these animals to know how they feel and what they do. We see videos and all of that. But I would like to communicate as I'm talking to you. You're responding to me.
I'll see you underwater.
Not me and you. Anyway, this is where we draw the curtains on the program for today. Let's let you know, rather, that the views and reactions of all our resource persons are theirs and have no connection with TVC News. Up next is your view.